ini Tasia dan Gracia. Kita berada di Cleaners Lane, yaitu salah satu lokasi populer di Melbourne, famous for its cafe and restaurants. Melbourne is famous for its variety of cafe as well as breakfast and lunch dishes. Tasia and I are gonna have a walk around through the city to find out some inspiration for our Indonesian and Australian breakfast cook-up. Yuk, mari kita cari breakfast.
Tasia, where are we heading right now?
We're heading to Hardware Society.
And we're gonna find some inspiration for an Indonesian, Australian breakfast dish.
What a delicious breakfast that was. Now that we found our inspiration, join us to cook our Indonesian-Australian breakfast dish, banana and chocolate and cheese, French toast for our friends and family on Sunday, the 19th of December at 10:30 a.m. waktu Indonesia Barat.
Selamat pagi semua. Apa kabar teman-teman? Selamat datang di acara Taste of Australia. Nama saya Anindita.
Dan saya Horace Hill.
Kami dari Kedutaan Besar Australia Jakarta dan kami akan jadi MC di acara live cooking demo untuk anak-anak dan keluarga hari ini. Hey teman-teman, apa kalian sudah makan pagi hari ini? Coba angkat tangan untuk yang sudah sarapan. Wah, ternyata banyak sekali ya tangan yang sudah terangkat. Ya, benar memang sarapan memang sangat penting untuk memberi kita nutrisi yang cukup dan supaya penuh energi. Nah, di Taste of Australia edisi menyambut tahun yang baru ini, kita kedatangan tamu yang sangat spesial yang akan memasak hidangan sarapan khas Australia dan Indonesia. Horas, kamu tahu nggak dari mana tamu spesial kita?
Dari Australia?
Iya dong, dari Australia. Tapi dari kota mana?
Let me guess. Dari Melbourne.
Yes, 100, betul sekali. Tamu spesial kita dari kota Melbourne, Australia, kota yang sangat terkenal dengan restoran dan kafe yang menyajikan berbagai makanan sarapannya seperti yang kita lihat di video barusan. Mereka adalah Chef Tasia dan Gracia Seger, pemilik restoran makanan Indonesia bernama Makan di Melbourne.
Dan juga pemenang kompetisi My Kitchen Rules Australia 2016.
Nah, Chef Tasia dan Gracia akan memasak menu sarapan khas Australia Indonesia untuk cooking demo pagi ini. Masak apa ya mereka, Horas?
Banana, chocolate and cheese eggy toasty onion.
Banana, chocolate, cheese, eggy toasty. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Terdengar enak sekali ya. Pasti yang di rumah sudah tidak sabar kan untuk nonton. Jangan lupa ya teman-teman atau para orang tua, baik yang nonton di YouTube Live atau di Facebook Live, untuk ikutan bertanya ke Chef Tasia dan Gracia di kolom komentar. Oke, yuk kita mulai.
Selamat pagi semua dan adik-adik yang ada di rumah. Saya Tasia dan ini adik saya Gracia. Dan we are so excited to participate in Taste of Australia 2021. Kalian sudah makan sarapan pagi belum? Karena sarapan pagi adalah salah satu makanan yang paling penting di hari. Dan Gracia and I, we work long hours, then we make sure we have a really good breakfast. So Grace, kita makan apa nih pagi ini?
So we're gonna be creating a dish atau namanya eggy toasty.
Apa tuh eggy toasty?
Eggy toasty tuh kalau misalnya di seluruh dunia yang lain manggilnya French toast. And we're gonna be using one of the most popular flavor combination, which is banana, chocolate, and cheese.
Yeah, and we're also gonna add some buah strawberry segar dan juga stone fruit nectarines, seperti nectarines, yaitu produk Australia yang sekarang such a great news is readily available in Indonesian supermarket. Yaudah Grace, I think we are all hungry, so let's get cooking.
Alright.
So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make an egg mixture. Consists of 2 telur, so in a bowl. 2 telur Gracia. Dan kita bakal campur pakai susu. So seperti half cup of susu cair, Grace. Ya, that's good. Sekarang kita tambahkan half teaspoon of cinnamon powder.
Yeah, and this is just for flavoring.
Ya. Dan kamu juga pakai half teaspoon of sugar.
Ya.
Sama half teaspoon of garam, Gracia.
So ini untuk semua just flavoring aja ya.
Yeah. And now you want to mix that really well. Yeah. Nah, in the meantime, pas Gracia lagi aduk itu, we got some bread here that we're gonna be using for our French toast. Here I got some plain white bread, tapi kita juga bisa ganti pakai
Roti gandum. Atau untuk kayak yang suka lebih buttery, pakai brioche.
Yeah. So, for the bread, kita ambil 2. And there's a good trick to the bread. Kamu mau maybe have like a 1-day-old bread. Karena kalau misalnya breadnya itu fresh, itu jadi soggy kalau pas kita dip di egg mixture-nya. Jadi kalau bisa, about 1-day-old bread will be the best. Alright.
So kita pakai butter sekarang. And Tasia, it's a good trick to add the butter because you want to make sure that the messes or the chocolate sprinkles stick onto the butter so it doesn't fall out when you fry it on the pan.
So just a good amount of butter in each side of the bread. Seperti ini, Gracia. Nah, kita lumkan. Terus kita pakai apa, Grace?
Kita sekarang masukin messes atau chocolate sprinkles. You can actually just take a block of chocolate. If messes is not available, just grate some chocolate. And of course, our favorite, nanti kita tambahin keju.
Iya. Tapi kalau misalnya ada yang tidak suka keju, kamu juga bisa nggak harus masukin keju.
So you want to be quite generous there.
Iya, kita just on one side of it, Grace.
Yeah.
So there. Nah,
And now you're gonna grate some cheese.
Yeah. I'm gonna grate a good amount of cheese.
And again, we're just using cheddar here because you want a cheese yang bisa gampang lumer ya, Tasia.
Gampang lumer. Kalau enggak nanti susah kalau enggak. Nah, I'm gonna pour a good amount of cheese. Kalian udah sarapan pagi belum? Kenapa, Grace? Kita selalu what do you like for your breakfast usually?
I actually love something sweet.
Yeah.
Or kalau misalnya kita lagi di Indonesia, kita suka makan bubur ayam.
Bubur ayam enak banget.
Enak sih.
Nah, sekarang aku taruh ini di atasnya. Just flip one side. Jangan ditekan ya, adik-adik di rumah. Karena kita nggak mau nanti rotinya terlalu flat. Kalau ditekan, jadi kita mau ada jadi lebih besar aja. Gracia, sekarang kita bakal dip.
Ya.
Is that enough cheese for you, Grace?
I think that's plenty of cheese, Tasia.
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna make sure kita heat up a pan. And we're just gonna add some butter. While Tasia, you can give me the bread.
Yeah.
So
Grace, just make sure you don't. Grace, don't. Sorry, she doesn't listen to me. Don't press it. See, can you understand? This is why.
It's okay, Tasia. I'm helping you. This is one of Tasia's favorite breakfast dish.
Yeah.
So
in the meantime, while Gracia, and we're gonna add a little bit butter.
Yeah. Gonna add
just a little bit butter on the pan. Just a little bit of oil as well. So we're gonna add just a little bit of oil so the butter doesn't burn.
Okay, do you wanna add a little bit more butter?
Just enough butter. So about half teaspoon. Spread that around, Grace.
Yeah. So get the pan nice and hot.
Yeah. Careful.
And
you want to get caramelization on both sides of the bread. So let's get one caramelized on one side first before we flip it. In the meantime, we got these delicious fruits that we're going to be adding. The strawberries and the nectarines and the banana. We're going to show you later. And right now, Gracia, I'm going to...
Tasia is going to make our honey whipped cream to go with our French toast.
Yeah.
And another good trick to make sure that you whisk the thickened cream quite fast, because I know it takes a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, is you want to make sure both the bowl as well as the thickened cream is nicely chilled.
Yeah. So I popped this in the freezer. Kita masukin di lemari es. Ya, 10 menit juga nggak apa-apa. Sekarang aku going to add some thickened cream, Grace.
Yeah, about 100 ml.
100 ml. Nah, kita juga bakal tambahin honey nih, adik-adik di rumah. Kita bakal kasih natural
sweetener,
Australian honey, about 1 tablespoon. Nah, dan aku mau pakein just 1 pinch of salt, Grace.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to whip this. How's the bread going, Grace?
It's going good, Tasia. I'm gonna add just a little bit more butter.
Yeah. Oh, that smells so good. Can you see the cheese is starting to melt?
Yes. So the whole idea of cooking the French toast is you want to make sure that you've got plenty of caramelization.
Yeah.
Jadi kayak semua kejunya dan coklatnya juga lumer di dalamnya. Jadi kita mau make sure kita have it on low heat. Jadi karena kamu mau semua kejunya sama coklatnya untuk lumer dan ooze out when you cut it.
That sounds good. So I'm gonna start whipping the thickened cream here with the honey. Dan pretty much, Grace, kita mau ini jadi seperti whipped cream ya.
Yeah.
You gotta work pretty quick with this. It's gonna take a little bit of, some strength. How are you doing there?
Yeah. Gonna flip. Gonna
Okay.
get a bit more color on the bread.
Yeah. So, Gracia, I'm gonna take a while for this. So give me a second. So Gracia, now
So Tasia, why do you like chocolate and banana and cheese so much?
it's one of my favorite because it reminds me of home. I always love eating roti bakar yang biasanya di Jakarta kalau malam-malam kalau aku lapar.
And also, like, I think when it comes to chocolate,
Yeah,
the saltiness from the cheese just kind of brings out that sweetness.
exactly. If you guys are getting tired with whipping, you can pass it on to your orang tua atau kakak kamu, ganti-gantian. Gonna whip this. So Gracia, we're gonna be asking a few questions as well.
Yeah,
In the meantime, how are you doing with the bread?
going good. Tasia, you just want to move around the bread so that it doesn't burn. And you
Yep.
just get a nice caramelization.
Are you getting a good side on all?
Yes.
Just leave it on for a bit, Grace. Don't
Yeah.
move it first. Get a high. I think you should flip it on the other side as well. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
That smells so good. Can you see it's a little bit more? I can feel that it's getting a bit more, getting there. Yeah. Look at the, and then we just gotta cut some strawberry as well. You wanna take turn?
Sure.
So in the meantime, Gracia, I'm going to be cutting some bananas for us later.
Yep. And we're also going to be caramelizing some banana on the pan.
Yeah. Yeah, can you see it's almost done?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be adding some bananas. So it's a very, very easy and quick dish to make at home.
And it's a bit of a very decadent breakfast, which we love because of all the fruits, all the sweetness from the fruits as well.
Yeah. And we didn't really put a lot of sugar in this dish, so it's a pretty balanced, Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good. I did the work and she finished it as if you didn't.
It's teamwork, always in the kitchen. Tasia and I are always teamwork in the kitchen.
That looks
So,
good, Gracia.
yeah.
So in the meantime, this is almost done. Questions?
Yep. So we're almost done here. So, Amin and Horace, do we have any questions from the live children community?
Hi, I'm Kyla from Kelas Kaki Cilik. I have a question for you. Why do you want to be a chef? And who inspired you to be a chef? Thank you.
So I think for Tasia and I, wanting to be a chef started from a very young age. Although I think growing up, we always found it cooking a hobby.
Yeah.
So kita semua di keluarga kita semua kayak ibu saya dan mama kita juga ibu dan oma semuanya jago banget masak.
Yeah.
Jadi dari kecil kita sudah belajar masak.
Kita selalu bantuin mereka di kitchen. We always help them with prep dan bantu-bantu.
Iya,
Jadinya dari situ kita mulai, passionate about food and about cooking. Dari situ kita
explore aja.
Yeah.
Dan Tasia and I also started cooking kita from a very young age. I think we used to, one of our first dish that kita coba bikin itu nasi goreng.
Yeah, remember the nasi
Yeah.
goreng?
Tapi it wasn't until I guess 2015 that Tasia and I entered My Kitchen Rules, and I think we turned our passion into a career, and now we are the head chef at Makan. So
it's a really rewarding and to turn something that was your hobby into a career.
Yeah.
So and to do it with your sister, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And Tasia, now the French toast is almost ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna caramelize the banana in the meantime.
So you want to pop the French toast here, Grace?
Yep, I'll put it on the.
I'll clear some space for you.
Thank you.
All right. And then we want to caramelize the banana.
Yeah. So we've got the banana here as well.
Yeah.
So we've got some pan, just a little bit of butter, and all what you want to do is just let the sugars, the natural sugars in the banana caramelize. So,
Yeah. How many bananas do you want?
Yep, just give me one banana, Tasia.
So I'll give you a few bananas. This French toast looking so good. Just a few, Gracia, maybe some 4 bananas.
So 4 slices.
Yeah. 4 slices. And you want to get, again, a caramelization on the banana as well. So if you need more butter, don't be afraid of just adding a little bit more.
Yeah. So just adding a little bit more.
So should we go on to the...
Yeah, so while the banana is caramelizing, Anin and Horace, do we have any more questions from the children in the community?
Hi, I'm Shoki from Pustaka Library. I really like sweet food for breakfast, but my mom told me not to eat sugar too much. My question is there any ingredients to replace sugar on my cooking list?
I'm the same as you. I love my sweet. Aku suka banget makan yang manis untuk breakfast. So Grace, gimana nih kalau misalnya seperti aku?
I think trik-trik untuk kita bisa kurangin makan terlalu banyak gula, itu kayak tambahin gula natural, seperti makan lebih banyak madu atau ambil manis-manis dari buah-buahan, kayak pisang atau stroberi, buah-buah dan madu juga bisa kasih kayak the feeling of kayak manis lewat situ kan.
Yeah. Dan karena sarapan itu sangat important, apalagi buat untuk konsentrasi, untuk sekolah dan untuk kerja, it's very important. Kalau enggak,
Iya, kita suka distracted kalau nggak makan sarapan di atas ya.
Iya. Nah, Gracia, that smells already really good. The banana, I can sense that it's caramelizing on one side already.
But so we'll caramelize it a little bit more. Yeah. And do we have any more questions, Horace or Anin? This time from the live community chat group.
Okay, play. Okay. Oh, wow. It looks very yummy so far. Tasia, Gracia.
Yes, it is. I can't wait to try them.
Nah, ada pertanyaan dari teman-teman kita di live comment box di YouTube. Pertanyaannya adalah, kalau susu sapinya diganti sama soy milk atau rice milk, masih bisa enggak? Itu pertanyaannya.
Ya.
Wah, itu pertanyaan yang sangat bagus. Yes, the great thing about membuat eggy toasty ini bisa diganti dengan any milk. Jadinya bisa pakai soy milk, bisa pakai almond milk, atau any type of milk or plant-based milk juga bisa dipakai.
Yeah.
Dan it will taste, as nice as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tasia, we've pretty much all ready with all the elements. So we've got the caramelized banana, we've got the French toast, and now we're gonna be adding, and we've got also the honey whipped cream.
Yeah.
And we'll just need you to chop some strawberries.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be adding some more strawberries. And like Tasia said earlier, salah satu yang I guess good news untuk semua adik-adik dan keluarga di Indonesia, sekarang produk-produk Australia, buah-buahan segar, itu bisa readily available di supermarket Indonesia.
Iya. Dan it's very lucky. Dan Gracia, I'm gonna just chop some strawberries.
Ya,
Dan ini nectarines juga stone fruit. Kita bakal tambahkan ke dalam dish kita, Gracia,
yeah.
hari ini.
So stone fruit tuh salah satu buah yang I guess unik ya Tasia.
Translasi
Stone fruit itu karena bijinya terbentuk kelihatan kayak batu. Jadi itu buah
stone fruit.
Ya, stone fruit.
So ada nectarine atau peach
Atau plum.
So I'm gonna cut this the best way. 20 seconds. How's the banana, Grass?
Yeah, bananas caramelized.
Don't burn the banana.
I won't. You're making me doubt myself.
So got some peach. And
We've got some
nectarines.
Yep, we've got the yellow nectarine here.
So you
which
just
is-
wanna just decorate it with some of these. That's enough, right?
Yeah. So now we'll do some plating time.
Oh, one of my favorite thing to
So
do
this
is
is
to
the
plate up.
Best thing that Tasia and I find as a chef is the cooking is fun, but the plating is, I guess, is the most rewarding part because
No, the eating.
the eating is coming next.
The
That's what I was about
eating
to
is the most
say.
rewarding part.
So we've got the French toast.
I'm gonna cut it to 2. Oh, good job on caramelizing this.
Yum.
So I'm gonna pop it here, and you wanna make it pretty. And then Gracia,
So we're gonna be adding
some bananas on
some
top.
bananas. So nicely
Gimana adik-adik
caramelized.
di rumah?
Udah tempted belum masak our version of eggy toasty?
Pasti semua di rumah pada udah mulai lapar, Gracia.
Aku juga udah mulai lapar, Tasia.
Now I'm gonna add some strawberries.
Some
And
more
don't do
stone fruit.
nectarines. Just, put them a lot, pile them up. Dinaikin, dibanyakin. Nah, gitu. And we're gonna decorate some lemon balm. A little bit of garnish.
Some micro herbs, just for a little bit of. And Tasia, do not forget
Oh
your
iya.
hard
lupa.
work, your honey whipped cream.
So ini aku bakal taruh just to make it pretty.
Some flowers.
And then I'm going to get some of this whipped cream on top, a generous amount. Gini, just to put it on top.
And Tasia, just to finish, I'm gonna just sprinkle a little bit of the cinnamon
Powder.
powder.
So there you have it, our version of sweet French toast or eggy toast. Dan
Yeah.
ini sangat gampang untuk dilakukan dengan adik-adik di rumah. Dan jangan lupa ya, pokoknya makan ini.
Iya, dan juga kita semoga kalian dapat inspirasi untuk masak your own version of pisang, coklat dan keju eggy toasty.
Yeah.
And we challenge you to also show us your creation.
Thank you, Tasia and Gracia. That was a great cooking demonstration. Can't wait to try the recipe myself. We really enjoyed today's cooking demo. Thank you very much for a delicious breakfast recipe today.
Terima kasih banyak sekali lagi Chef Tasia, Chef Gracia Seger. Nah, teman-teman di rumah, saatnya kami undur diri ya. Semoga kalian senang hari ini. Terima kasih banyak sudah nonton acara ini. Nah, untuk teman-teman yang menonton termasuk para orang tua di rumah, ini kesempatan untuk mencoba resep barusan. Yuk kita ikuti tantangan recook dengan publikasi atau upload foto atau video pendek dari masakan banana, chocolate, cheese, eggy toast versi kamu dan tag akun sosial media kami paling lambat 9 Januari 2022. Kami akan memilih 5 pemenang yang akan mendapatkan hadiah menarik dari Kedubes Australia Jakarta. Yay! So
Terima
excited.
kasih. Terima kasih.
Terima
sudah
kasih banyak untuk
nonton.
dukungan dari partner Taste of Australia, Budi Mulia 2 Culinary School, Otimo International Master Gourmet Academy, Pustaka Lana Library, dan kelas Koki Cilik atau Kekoci. Terima kasih banyak. Sampai jumpa di acara Taste of Australia berikutnya. Terima kasih banyak Chef Tasia Gracia Seger. Kami mengucapkan
kasih,
selamat
terima
liburan
kasih.
dan selamat tahun
Tahun
baru.
baru.
Bye.
Bye semua.